What's the Chow SkyloftGaming JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness Let's Play. In the last episode we went to the Apple Woods after realising that the entire food ladder had been, well, stolen by Team Skull. So we decided to go back. Decided to go to the Apple Woods and go get some perfect apples for Prickly Tough. But whilst going there we were ambushed by Team Skull, and they stole all the perfect apples that were in Apple Woods, and we weren't able to get one single apple and bring it back to the guild. But we did pick up a new team member in Oddish named Black Sail, so things did some good did happen from the last episode, but also a lot of bad happened. And let's see what continues to happen today. Also, I'm recording this episode straight after, the last episode. So, because I'm hyped and I want to find out what happens if we didn't bring any apples back. What? You failed? Are you serious? Oh, no. What am I to do? Seriously, what am I to do? We couldn't help it. I mean, Skunk Tank and his... Quiet! I don't want to hear any excuses from you two. Ugh. You leave me no choice. For the time being, you will go without dinner tonight. What? But, you failed to complete an important job. Your punishment should be much more severe than this. Ugh. I don't want to hear anything from you two. You saddened me with this terrible task. I'm going to report this to the Guildmaster right now. On hearing my reports, the Guildmaster is sure to... Wah! I'm going to report you to the Guildmaster. I'm going to report this to the Guildmaster after dinner. I'll do it after dinner. You two can come with me when I do so. I have no choice but to face the wrath of the Guildmaster all by myself. Well, that would hardly be fair now, wouldn't it? Therefore, you two have to come with me. That's an order. Everyone gets to eat food, but we just have to watch them eat food. We have to sit here and watch them eat food. Oomph. And look disappointed. That's just great. Hiya! You bought me some perfect apples, didn't you? Thank you! No, we didn't buy you any perfect apples. There's a slight, it's kind of awfully hard for me to say this, but... Huh? What's wrong? Well, the truth be told, the apprentices, well, they failed. They failed in their mission to bring back any perfect apples, and... Well, to put it another way, well, how many other ways can you put this, chat up? We failed. Just literally say that. We failed. It's okay, I understand. That's no problem, everyone fails sometimes. Don't feel blue, Where are the other perfect apples? Well, as I explained, they failed to get any, so, in other words, the number of perfect apples harvested would be 0. Oh. Therefore, there was not one perfect apple obtained. That means, Guildmaster, you will have to go without perfect apples for a little bit. That's what this means. He's laughing. He's laughing to hide the pain.
Guildmaster?
Guildmaster! Snip. And now Guildmaster is crying. Whoa, he's gonna blow. What? No! Guildmaster! Oh! No, what? Oh, the whole place is shaking. He must be using uproar. Wah! Wah! Cover your ear. Cover your ears. What? Why? Don't argue. Just do it now. Wah! Yeah, I'm not going to do loud. I'm going to do any high-pitched noises like that. Sorry to disturb you. We've come to deliver a perfect apple. Huh? There you go. A genuine perfect apple. Please accept it as a token of our friendship. Wow! Oh, you went all the way to get it for me? Thank you. Yay, thank you, friends! Thank you so very, very much. You're so very kind. Thanks to you, we will be spared of this catastrophe. Hey, you two, quit dozing around. Show your respect and appreciation. Ugh. Ha ha ha. No, it's quite alright. After all, your guild was very generous and hospitalizing. Well, basically, it's very generous in accepting them into the group. It's the only way we can try to repay that favour in our own way. Ah, I see. That's most admirable of Pokémon. To be able to embark on an expedition with someone so noble as you. It would be truly inspiring. You're not going to recruit them to go on the exploration, are you, Chatos? Please, no. These guys don't deserve to go on the exploration. Wahaha. No. You would. You will be the ones who inspire us. Truly, we look forward to this exploration. It's so late now, we better be off to bed. Until tomorrow. Wahaha. Thank you. Good night, friends. But Chief, why did you bother helping out that chicken? Like, by giving away that perfect apple, then? Yeah, sorry, I'm not doing Zubat's voice, am I? We should just watch them suffer, after all. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Quahahaha. You're not thinking strategically, are you two? Why would we come here in the first place? If the expedition, right? Right now. The trick is for us to gain the trust of Wigglytuff. I get it now. But this being a famous guild and all, we were playing it quite curiously at first, but this has been ridiculously easy. Wigglytuff's been nothing more than a big baby. He's no big deal. Why everyone's so terrified of Wigglytuff, I don't know. I'm clueless. Anyway, if we find a treasure whilst on this expedition, we'll knock out the guild's crew and snatch it for our own, and skedaddle with it on our way out. Whoa-ho-ho. This plan is a sure thing. Skuntank and his sidekicks really stuck it to us again. We were lucky that Wigglytuff didn't blow us up and kick us out the guild. Oof. But we didn't get to eat any dinner after all. I'm starving now. I'm sorry. I know you're hungry too, Bacon God. Staying up doesn't help it. Doesn't make it any better. Let's get some sleep. Good night, Bacon God. Let's keep at it tomorrow. They're gonna give us breakfast, right? They better give us breakfast the next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Oh, good morning, Bacon God. And of course, obviously, it gives us the option to save, and I'm not going to save, because we just saved about 5 minutes ago. Ahem, one last item. Tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, perhaps like several days' time, we will be announcing the members of the expedition party. I don't exactly know when we'll be doing it, but we'll be doing it quite soon. Ting! Wow. By golly, the members are going to be finally picked. Oh my gosh, this will be so much fun. Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress the others and hope you'll be chosen. So, alright everyone, let's get to work as usual. Hooray! I'm so hungry, Bacon God. They didn't give us breakfast after all. I was hoping for some breakfast. Maybe a bacon sarnie and all. With brown sauce. Ah, you two. You two should take care of the list of jobs today. I'm counting on you. Oh. There's one other thing about the expedition. You should give up on being chosen as expedition members. Why? Your failure to, yesterday's weights heavily. As you know, it'd be difficult to tell the guildmaster to, just thinking of in his demeanour. But there's no doubt, and so he'd be very angry if we asked him to be part of this expedition. That's literally what Chatot is saying here. I'm losing the will to do that voice now, so I'm going to stop it. Ugh. I'm already weak from the hunger. And then him to tell me something like that. There's no way I can get motivated now. Psst, listen up. Huh? I heard a voice from somewhere. Shh, over here. Hey, Bidoof. By golly, not so loud, man, not so loud. Come this way. Okay, so we're going to our room. Phew, I don't think anyone saw us, not even Krogok. Maybe, well, except maybe Krogok, but no one cares about him. What's up? What's up? Why'd you call us all in my bedroom? Well, here we go. Oh my gosh. Apples? Ting! You must be very hungry. We all set a little aside for you after last night's dinner and all. Oh my gosh, now eat up! Thanks everybody, this is amazing. Oh, thanks. I'm revitalized now. 1 apple. That's all it takes. 1 apple. He didn't have like any tea last night and no breakfast this morning, and he's fine with just like 1 apple. Yeah, Pokemon go on 1 meal a day. Ding! Great. Oh my gosh, we can all use some help when we're all down. Every one of us needs some help to work hard and all. Or to make sure we're picked for the expedition. Yep. Thanks everybody. But about the expedition, Chato told us we're probably not going to get picked. How could he say that? There's no telling what might happen. No sirree, Bob. Like, oh my gosh, the members haven't even been picked yet. Everyone, thanks for trying to cheer us up, but doesn't everybody want to go on the expedition tour? What if we get picked and you can't go? Would you be okay with that? No. Oh my gosh, no! I wouldn't be okay with something like that at all. Ting! But of course, if somebody is chosen, then somebody else can't go. That's just the way it is. Like, oh my gosh! If you didn't get to go for the expedition, you'd sort of cheer for who did get to go. Yep. And everyone who wants to go for the expedition, both you, Shellshock, and Bacon God. Thanks, everybody. Sincerely, thank you. Okay. Then we're gonna try and do our best to be picked for the expedition. We better keep trying to the very end. Yep, that's the spirit. Let's go and ting. Let's do our best. Oh my gosh. Yes, we've got to try so hard and work and go. We've got all we can go. Yep. Okie dokie, so we're gonna go on to the dungeon. Hey, you two over there. Oh, it's Krogunk. Maybe he did see something. What were you two doing with Bidoo for the others? It all looks so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but anyways, that's not why I called you over here. The waiting is over. It's about my shop. This is Krogunk's swap shop. It's back in business. Krogunk, swap shop? You heard right. I finally finished repainting this swap cauldron, which means I'm officially in for business. You can put all kinds of items in the swap cauldron, and they'll be swapped out for other items requested by another Pokemon team right here in somewhere around Treasure Town. So it's exactly like Wonder Trade, really, when you think about it. There's some Pokemon around town with some pretty rare items for swapping. So you might end up with something great. Get it? Meh. So if you feel like swapping items, bring them back here, alright? Okay, can I, try this now? Okay, I've got, 150 poke. Okay, so I need to bring items with a star marked. So, I can't, swap. I don't have any items right now with a star. If I have an item marked with a star, I can try out the swap shop. Literally, that's what it's saying. Okay, so let's go and find some item. Let's go to a dungeon and see what we can find. I guess we can go and do... We could probably go and do some of these... Oh, so they're still part of my jobs list. Which is another thing I love about this... This is a thing I love about this game. Okay, so... yeah, I'm not going to do any of these jobs because the fact is I got destroyed by... yeah, I'm just going to leave the Outlaw notice board alone. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the Outlaw notice board alone and just stick to the job bulletin board because the job bulletin board should be something I can do. The Outlaw notice board, it's not so great, but I can try some of them. Ooh, this one gives me this TM for Sleep Talk as a reward, which is not bad actually. But there's other good ones too. I mean, this one could be done. I mean, Lotad's not a bad Pokemon to go out with around Mount Bristle. We could probably handle Mount Bristle with Lotad. So let's go for this one. I know it's like one job and we could be taking like loads of jobs, but the fact is, I got destroyed last time I looked at the Outlaw Nose board. And the Outlaw Nose board is empty, by the way, so it's totally fine for me to just go and do one job. Although I could probably like do... Is there like dungeons where there's like more than one job? I guess like the detached buff has 2 jobs, which... You know what? Let's go. Let's see if we can find a decoy orb. We'll go to the detached buff instead. Yeah, if we can find a decoy orb, let's go there. That's what we'll do. We'll go to the detached buff if we can find a decoy orb. Because, you know, the 3rd floor's not that hard to get to. We just need to find a decoy orb. I don't actually know if I don't think I have one in my storage, so I'm literally relying on Purple Kangaskhan here. I mean, Cacleon here. Oh, great, you don't actually have one. Great. Okay, so, yeah, you don't have one. That's annoying. I don't even know if I have... I might have one in here. No, I can't take anything because my bag is full at this moment in time. Let me see what I can do about my bag being full, and see if I can find what I'm looking for in this. Yeah, let me see what I can find. See if I can find what I'm looking for. If I can find it, it would be great. If not, I'm going to be annoyed. But we'll see. If I have a decoy orb, I'll be amazed. Do I have a decoy orb? Do I have one? Do I have one? No, I don't have one. Great. I don't have one. Well, I'm going to have to spend that job. Okie dokie, we'll just go to the dungeon. Let's just go and see what happens. I mean, we're not going to get what we want out of this dungeon, but you know, 23 minutes in and we're going to a dungeon eventually. I know it's like, but the story. There's a lot of story in this game, and then there's like preparing for a dungeon. Maybe. Okay, so we're being. Oddish didn't come with us this turn because the fact is we have a Burmy here right here who wanted to come with us to the 3rd floor. So we'll go and do this, and it won't take that very long because we literally like one-shot Pokemon in here. If we had a decoy orb, we could have just like gone to the next floor downwards and taken that decoy orb to the person who needed it, but we couldn't because we don't have a decoy orb, and there's not one available in the Cacleon shop. So you know I couldn't like get hold of one. If I could get hold of one, I'd be amazed. I'd be able to do what I wanted to do, but I can't do that. I know we're at 25. Maybe what I should do from now on is maybe I should like stop record as soon as this like story. I should do the story and then I should stop. Then if there's like we go through a dungeon as well in the episode, because I try and make sure I go through like one dungeon in every episode. Maybe what I should do from now on will be basically to make a cut. And then get rid of all my dungeon preparing. And then you just see me start the dungeon. So we do the storyline and then I make a cut and then I stop, stop. That's literally what I'm saying we do from now on. You know what? Yeah, we're going to continue exploring. We've done our mission with Burmy, but like, I really want to actually continue talking and like, just realised like we should be like 25 minutes. We're 25 minutes into the episode. I probably could do some grinding. I'm gonna go do some grind. I'm gonna do some grinding. Technically, really, because that's what I'm going to do. Continue on with this dungeon now, because we're done here at this moment in time. If I get to use the Outlaw Notice Board, or the Job Bulletin Board during the next episode, I'll be able to actually do some proper grinding and get people to levels where I could deal with them. Because, for example, if I need to have a, I don't know, maybe a gold rank to go and take down the... go on this expedition. Maybe I need a gold rank to do that. I don't know. If I need a gold rank to do that, it'll be amazing. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing is if I make a cut, I'll make a cut at the end of the storyline. And if we're going to a dungeon, then I'll get ready for that dungeon, and then I'll come back to you guys entering that dungeon. So that's what we'll do. Maybe that's what we'll do for now. If you guys want that, let me know in the comment section down below. And please let me know. Your comments are greatly appreciated for this series, because the fact is I'm trying to figure out things I could do for this series to make it better for you guys. Because I want this series to be rather good. I like this series. I like being able to upload to Skyloft. Skyloft is just one... It's a very fun channel. I've had a lot of fun recording for Skyloft over the time I've been at Skyloft. And then I wasn't an original member of Skyloft. I joined later on. And because originally Skyloft was planned to only have 5 people. It was only planned to have 5 people and upload every day. But somehow I got joined track. I don't know how. I was part of the group. I was like part of a Skype group with the rest of the members of Team Skyloft, and basically. They like messaged me one morning and said like, Joe, do you want to join a Skyloft? And like, I was like, okay, I guess I'll join. Shell Shock rose to level 14, by the way. That's amazing. So yeah, so I joined, and basically I searched around for an upload I could make. I decided to make Stadium a thing, and then, well, Stadium was kind of like awful. And like really, really bad, so I really decided not to use cancelled Stadium, and then tried Mario Kart, and that was awful again. So I decided to go for something different. And now Explorers of Darkness is doing pretty nicely, and I'm going to continue this series till the very end. And we're going to do some aftergame as well, as you know my plans are for the aftergame. I don't even know if I'm going to have question of the day for today's episode. I'll think of something. There'll be something in the layout, and because I don't really have an idea of what I want to do for question of the day. This appears to be the end of the dungeon. It's impossible to go any further. Time to go back. Okay. Well, I guess I'm done talking about what I need to do. Bacon God cleared the patch buff. Very impressive. Oh. I hope that didn't, like... God damn, my telly just randomly goes off every now and then. I don't know why that happened. Hopefully that, like, didn't stop the recording. Because if that did, like, stop the recording and you didn't see, things, I'm going to have to, like, review that in the comments in the editing and see what happened there. Because, like, I don't know what happened there. Oh. Okay. So we were rewarded with Burmy joining the team. You know what? That's pretty cool. I actually want to give you guys... in this situation, I don't really know what to do. I kind of want to ask you guys to nickname Burmy, but the fact is then I'd have to make a save state, and then I don't know if save states save properly, and I need to review my footage to see if like we got this episode in. So, you know, yeah, preserve that. Like my screen went black for a sec there. I don't know what the hell happened there either. I guess like my telly needs a rest, but it has been on all day, so. And it's like 4 AM in the morning where I'm recording right now, so Maybe I should have, like, not recorded this episode. But now I tell you, just, like, flicked off for a moment. I don't even know if it recorded the last minute. I don't even know if it were... I think we're recording now, but I don't know for sure. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to ask you guys to nickname this Burmy. I'm going to ask you guys in the comment section down below to nickname this Burmy. I'm going to make a save state, and hopefully you guys will be able to come up with nicknames for Burmese to decide to join our team. That's amazing that we've got another new team member. Hopefully this Burmese actually rather good and doesn't just know Protect, because like Burmese kind of suck when they just know Protect. Wormadam's not a bad Pokemon, and Moffin's not a bad Pokemon either, but like the fact is, Burmy kinda sucks. But its evolved forms are amazing. But I guess if you do want to nickname the Burmy, let me know in the comment section down below with your Burmy nicknames. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to answer with Burmy nicknames. But if you have the time, go and check out all the people here. Go and check out all the members of the SkyloftGaming Clan. Their links are down in the description. They upload quite regularly to their own channels as well, and they're rather awesome. Awesome. They are awesome. Let's just say that. They are awesome. And if you want to come over to my channel, JoesphGames, that link is in the description below, and I make videos over there too. And I'm not going to say what they are, but I like them. And I like recording for my own channel. You can be the judge of whether they're awesome or not. That's your choice to be the judge of that. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I will see you again, SkyloftGaming. Good night.